We continue with 7.4. Question number 13. Sum of two consecutive even numbers is 142. So you might remember that last questions it was there, right? Sum of two consecutive numbers. It was not even, all right? So it is 142. So how do you find this? If I ask the smallest even number, it will be 2, right? And because the question says consecutive, the next will be 4. Right, you get the idea, right? So because since I don't know now, I'll be taking it to be x, then this has to be x plus 2, right? Because why? If x is 2, then obviously when you look here, the second consecutive number, it has to be x plus 2. Why? Because remember, x is 2, right? Then 2 plus 2, do I get 4? Clear? So for this reason, my first even number will be x, and the next consecutive number will be x plus 2. Just one example, all right? Because in this question we don't know, we're asked to find. Clear? So let x and x plus 2 are two consecutive numbers. As per the question, they said sum, right? Plus of two consecutive even numbers. So my first even number is this, and next is x plus 2. And remember, they said sum, that is why plus. How much do we get? 142. You can see here, right? Next step, just opening the bracket, then x plus x, I'll get 2 times x. This plus 2 will go to the other side, it will become minus, right? Then 142 minus 2 is 140. Remember, I'm trying to find this x, so this 2 will go down to the denominator here. Then 270 is 140. So now I got the first even number. Then what will be my next consecutive even number? It has to be 72. So remember, I got x is 70, right? Then my next consecutive number is x plus 2. That means 70 plus 2. I'll get 72, right? Therefore, the two consecutive even numbers are 70 and 72. Let's go to the next. So question number 13 was even. Now this is again odd, right? But remember, it will be same, right? X and x plus 2. So what is the smallest odd number? 1, right? And the next consecutive odd number has to be 3. Suppose I take this to be x, this will be x plus 2. Why? Because remember, this x is 1, right? Then 1 plus 2, do I get 3? So remember, okay, for even and odd, it will be x and x plus 2. Are the two consecutive, this will be odd. Alright, so make the correction. Odd number is how much? 108, right? So as per the question, sum again, so plus x is my first odd number, and then x plus 2 is my next consecutive odd number, right? Equals 108. Then once again, second step, I'm just removing the bracket, then x plus x, I'll get 2x. This plus 2 will go to the other side, it will become minus. Remember, I'm trying to find this x, so this 2 will go down, right? And 108 minus 2 is 106. So if I divide now, 2 1s are 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6. So my odd number is 53, right? Then what will be the next consecutive number? It has to be 55. So remember, I got x to be equal to 53. Then x plus 2, to find the next, it is what? 53 plus 2, which gives me 55. Alright, therefore two consecutive odd numbers are 53 and 55. Let's do one last question. 17. Difference between. So difference means, remember, subtraction or minus, right? Difference between the ages of Rahul and his father is 30 years. Find the age of the father if the age of Rahul is 8 years. So remember, they've given us the age of Rahul. We also find the age of his father. Since we don't know x, right, and Rahul's age will be 8 years already given. Now, as per the question, difference between the ages of Rahul and his father. That means I have to subtract both of them, right? And remember, x has to be first. Why? Because we know that the father's age will be bigger than the son's age, right? So remember, in subtraction, we always write the bigger number first, right? So x minus the age of the son. What is the difference? They said 30 years, right? I'm trying to find this x. This minus 8 will go to the other side, it will become plus. Then 30 plus 8 is 30 plus 8, I'll get 38. For me, we'll know that the age of the father is 38 years.